Hello everyone, this is my yet another Ukrainian news media review. First, just the headers of these three articles. The deputies of the Ukrainian parliament are blocked in the building of the parliament by the violent activists demanding to remove the immunity from a deputy, Mikhail Dobkin. The Parliament of Ukraine has voted to remove the immunity from Mikhail Dobkin and allowed his arrest. Mikhail Dobkin was arrested. So, what are these news about? Mikhail Dobkin is an oppositional deputy of the Ukrainian parliament, a former building businessman, a former member of the Regents Party, the one Viktor Yanukovych, a former Ukrainian president, was in. He was running for president in 2014 and possibly is going to run for president during the next elections. He was accused in corruption during the times of his construction business and also in fraudulence. Although there are no known victims of this so-called fraudulent, and by the Ukrainian law, one can't be accused in fraudulence if there is no victim of such alleged actions. There's a theory that the fraudulence accusation was added just because the accusations in corruption does not allow to arrest him. By the Ukrainian law, he just should be ordered not to leave the city and arrive to the police when summoned for investigative actions. I think it well might be the usage of the government's power to remove the political opponents. Even if there's nothing they can prove to jail him, his reputation might be ruined, just like it happened to Dominic Strauss-Kahn not long ago. He might have been elected as the president of France otherwise. Another weapon smugglers were arrested, this time in Kharkov region. I guess if you have enough money, you can get yourself a tank in Ukraine now. The head of a local farm was killed by a grenade thrown into the window of her house in the city of Pokrovsk. Weapons in Ukraine everywhere. After the January the 1st of 2018, there will be tougher border crossing rules in Ukraine. All foreigners will be demanded to have only the biometric documents, and their biometric data will be collected during the crossing of the border. First of all, it refers to the citizens of Russia. This might end up even tougher than the visa regime they were talking about earlier. What can I say about it? Another step to separate the relatives in Ukraine and Russia. Well, that's all for now. See you next time.